Hello, 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 my Mahogany Mavens. So glad to be here, and it is makeup time. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to come over from Facebook and other places. Welcome to my channel. We're about to get started in just a few minutes. I'm going to do a product testing. I didn't give this second skin primer drops by Absolute a fair chance. So I wanted to try this, and then also I did not. Well, we're going to choose between two. Let me get the other one. I'll be right back. So sorry, my Mahogany Mavens. Thought I had all my products with me. This will only take a second while we let everyone come into the room. Okay, just letting everyone come into the room as we prepare. And I had it right here the whole time. Okay, so I have two different primers that I want to choose from in order to do this tutorial. So I have this LA Colors face primer, and when I tried this, it looked a little greasy to me. And then I have this second skin primer drops, and when I tried this, it looked greasy to me. But I'm thinking as the duration goes on and as you do the makeup longer, as you do the makeup, maybe it has its ability to mattify, because this does say mattifying on it. So then I wanted to try this LA Colors setting spray. So we're going to try that also. These LA Colors products came from Family Dollar, and the Absolute products came from the beauty supply store. So we're going to try. Hello, Joseph Worley. Hello, Rocking Johnny. Hi, John. Hi, Sunny on pause. All right. Thank you all for being here. Special shout out to Joseph. So I'm going to start off with all right, put a 1 for Absolute Primer, put a 2 for LA Colors Primer. Which one are we starting with? Because once we start with it, we have to go with it. Thank you. Please put a 1 in the chat if I should try this Absolute Primer. Put a 2 in the chat if I should try the LA Colors Primer. 2, LA Colors. Okay. I've lessened. Nez 3 said hi. Hi. Okay, got another 2 for LA Colors. All right, we're going with the LA Colors, y'all. So I have to hit all the areas. 2 or both. Okay. Well, if I'm going to try 1, and I'm going to try 2, and I'm going to see if it actually mattifies, and then maybe I'll do 1 if it doesn't. But I can't. I have to start over from scratch if I do both. Okay. So this is number 2. Now the goal of the primer is to make your makeup stay on longer, and to also give you that matte, that dry look, so your makeup doesn't look greasy, like it's going to slide off your face onto everything. So Now I'm going to use the LA Colors setting spray to also dry out some of the oils and make the makeup last longer. Yes, you can set in the beginning and at the end. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. Woo! I can smell the alcohol in that. It's kind of strong. So we're going with the LA Colors, y'all. We did the LA Colors for this round. You have to let it dry just a little bit. And now while that's drying, I'm going to prime my eyebrows using this LA Colors lash glue. And I'm going to get my spoolie. Have my spoolie. And I'm going to shape the eyebrows before I do the, before I fill them in. Now, to fill in the eyebrows, we have a special treat. I'm going to use this Ruby Kisses eyebrow pencil that we just got. Okay, so while the setting spray is drying, you guys pay attention to see if it actually dries up the oil or if it's looking oily. I think it's looking kind of oily. It's giving that dewy look. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it yet. Let's get through the eyebrows and I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, I've listened as 3. Ivy listened as 3. If I don't like this after the eyebrows, I'm gonna do the absolute primer as you suggested. Okay. Oh, guys, don't forget to go hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I need the subscribers as much as possible. So if you can, just pause for one moment, hit the subscribe button, and then come back. So what do you guys think about the original primer? Is it working yet? Just want to get a little bit on each eyebrow. This helps to lay down those wild stray hairs, and it also helps to catch the invisible hairs that you can't see. And I'm just shaping it using the same direction as my brow bone. Guys, make sure Ali Pramani, hi, thank you for joining. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, now that we've shaped the eyebrows, I'm going to use this new Ruby Kisses pencil. It's supposed to be the perfect brow pencil to contour the eyebrows. Making a small parallel line above the brow. Tracing the brow bone beneath the brow. Now we have 2 big, gigantic traced eyebrows. But don't you worry. We're going to fill these puppies in. Doing a gradient eyebrow, so I'm going to fill the back end darker. Hi, Innocent Unique. Right now, we're testing this LA Colors primer, and we're testing this LA Colors setting spray. So we've already put it on. Want to see if it keeps that oily look or if it actually mattifies the face. So once I get through the eyebrows, we're going to reassess to see if that primer actually worked. So we're doing a gradient eyebrow. This one looks a little cray-cray, but we'll fix it. This pencil is a little bit heavy. I'm a little bit nervous, y'all. I don't know why I'm nervous today. I come to y'all almost every day, so I'm not sure why I'm tripping a little bit, but when? When did you think that? Keep in mind we're using Dollar Tree and Dollar General products. So in order for them to even show, you have to use a little bit more than the norm because they're water, some of them. Oh, you just don't like makeup. Okay. Well, if you don't like makeup, you don't like makeup. I like it. I like the art of it. Okay, y'all. So now we have the brows. We have to arch, cut, and shape the brows now. And to do that, we are going to use our LA Colors concealer. We're going to use our LA Colors concealer to shape the eyebrows. One of these primers, you guys, had glitter in it, so it's going to look shiny. I mean, well, that's your opinion. You're welcome to your opinion. But I know the texture of the products that I'm using. So it always comes out good at the end. We're learning. Don't forget, we're not only are we learning, which I'm open to constructive feedback because I'm a very secure person. Not only are we learning, but we're also using products that smear away when you're putting them on because they're, thank you, Joseph, because they're Dollar Tree products. So you gotta use a little bit more than the norm for it to even show. Thank you so much, Joseph. That means a lot, especially coming from a man. So I'm just tracing the brow bone. A lot of times the looks that I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Sometimes the looks that I do, maybe for a fashion show, like if I have to go to a fashion show or like something like that, it's not necessarily for to go to the grocery store. If I were going to the grocery store, I wouldn't use this much makeup. Hope that helps. Tracing the bone. Innocent, unique, said Okay, so as promised, we got through the eyebrows using the original primer, y'all. Don't be afraid if we have to start over. I'm going to take a vote. Let me see. I've listened as three, said both. So we did the LA Colors primer, and it's shiny, but I can keep going. Or we can reprime using this Absolute primer. Any thoughts? 1 for the Absolute, 2 for the continue what we started. Should we continue or should we switch? Don't forget, this is a product testing, so I'm not afraid to start over if the product is not right. Never waste any product. So we're continuing on. Okay. So we've prepped and primed, and we now have on our eyebrows. So tonight for eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Profusion eyeshadow palette. I got it from Big Lots. It was $19.99 with an extra 40% off, and then I got 10% off of that. So this was 50% off. So I got all this eyeshadow and all this contour palette. $10. Big Lots. Okay, so we're gonna do a smoky eye tonight. We're gonna do a smoky eye. Which means first I need to prime my eyelids. Thank you for the love, guys. Showtime. Thank you, Showtime. Y'all are so funny. I appreciate the support. I really do. Okay, so I'm going to do one eye at a time so that I don't mess up. All right, so to do the smoky eye, we're going to do a chocolate look. And I'm going to start with this medium colored chocolate shadow. Okay. Make sure I'm keeping my highlighted area space for the lighter color. And for the lighter color, I'm going to use just a peachy tan color. Y'all are so funny. Okay, this is really coming out well. Okay, now for the upper lid, we're going to highlight that. The upper underneath the brow bone. Okay, now I'm just going to feather out each layer. Okay, so now we have to do the second eye. See the difference? Just something simple. Just something simple. Nothing too major. Thank you, Innocent Unique. All right, so first I'm going to come in with my transition color. No, I'm going to do the lighter color first. See if this one comes out better. Gotta make sure one is not more vivid than the other. Don't worry about the dust that may be falling because we still haven't made up our face yet. Feathering it out a bit. Okay, so we made it through that part. All right. So now we have on our shadow. That's the most tedious part. So today I'm going to do a makeup. I'm going to highlight and I'm going to just contour with bronzer. I'm not going to do a highlighted makeup color, and we're going to do a summery look. So we're going for a nude natural today. Okay. So the next step would be our foundation. Just cleaning off my brushes a little bit. This is a makeup remover towelette. That's a little trick, in case you were wondering, because we use our brushes and we don't always feel like going through the whole regimen of soap and all that stuff. But I use makeup remover towelettes when I do my makeup so that I get it off immediately. Just like that. Clean 4 brushes. Okay. So for foundation, I am going to use this L'Oreal True Match. Got it from CVS. How long do you do your makeup? On a regular day, 20 minutes just to get out the house. But if I'm going to an event or something like that, I can take up to an hour. But like tonight, this amount of effort that we're doing now, I don't do this every day. If I'm just doing it to go about my daily activities, I just do the eyebrows, throw on some foundation, do the lips, maybe eyeliner, and just go. I'll do a video about that one day. So I'm just hitting the T-line areas with the foundation. Not going anywhere tonight. I'm actually just doing this for y'all. I went out to eat over the weekend with someone really special to me. But nope, not tonight. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit the cheekbones without messing up our shadow. And the sides of the nose. This is gonna be a real simple look tonight, y'all. Real simple. The only thing I'm gonna contour is probably the nose. So let's do that real quick. I'm gonna use this CoverGirl Clean Fresh Foundation. If you can see it, CoverGirl. And I'm just gonna contour the sides of the nose real quick. Now I'm going to continue blending. Now, moving on to the cheekbones. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be a quick, nude, natural look. Using bargain bugs. Wherever there's a bargain. Okay. Now I'm going to make the cheeks peachy. The apples. Okay. We're getting there, y'all. It's coming together. Now I'm going to contour using bronzer. I'm going to use this Le Mercerie bronzer from Dollar Tree. Yes, this weekend I have a runway show coming up. I'm going to be in a runway show. Well, at a runway show. I'm going to be in one soon too. And I have a photo shoot tomorrow. Okay, now it's time for the eyes. I'm just going to use my big fat mascara from Dollar Tree. Just, that's what it's called. Big fat mascara. See the difference? All right. Now for the liner, I'm going to use this LA Colors Auto Liner from Dollar Tree. Time for the lips. For the lips, I'm going to do something a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to do a chocolate lip. I'm going to do a chocolate lip for the lipstick. This Maybelline Super Stay Dollar General True Match lipstick. Maybelline Matte Ink Super Stay lipstick. If you have a peak right there, please don't trace your line straight across. Keep the natural peak in your lips. That's one tip I can give. Not finished yet. 1 second. Y'all ready for the big reveal? Hold on. And this is our finished look for tonight. I would love to see Beyonce in a concert, but her concert tickets are just super duper duper expensive. So maybe one day, but not looking like it anytime soon. This is our finished look for today, guys. We tested out our LA Colors primer, our LA Colors setting spray. Oh, let me set. We tested out, we use our LA Colors concealer. We use our LA Colors and our Ruby Kisses pencils. And we use our L'Oreal True Match foundation. And we use our Profusion eyeshadow palette from Big Lots. We did this all, y'all. With makeup, nothing cost even $20. All the makeup was like $10 or less. We did this whole look. We did this, y'all. I love you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to subscribe. Oh, thank you, Joseph. So beautiful. Great job. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. And you stayed the whole time. I am so proud of you. So, nonetheless, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I love you so much. And until next time, my Mahogany Mavens, it is make up time.